Out silent now, as opposed to when the Saints have the ball. Oh, look at this run! What a run! Marshawn Lynch still on his feet. Has blockers now. He's dancing his way for the touchdown.
To be honest, it looked like he wasn't trying to hurt them. He wasn't even using the stiff arm. He was just running in a circle and they was falling off of him. Bro more slippery than a 17-year-old at a Diddy party.
King David, take your ass back to Diddy crib.
Say that one more time.
I said, I am trying to have my first child with you. And I promise you, we can get married first, then we can have a child, and I'll treat you right.
Oh, okay.
So do we got a deal or not?
We'll see.
That's what we gonna see.
You are.
Bro's literally saying, I want to wait before we get married to start a family and I'll take care of you for the rest of your life. And their response is to mock him. These are the same types of women that are going to end up single mothers because they're sleeping with men who they don't have a commitment to and that don't care about them. In 4 years after having at least one kid, she's going to be on TikTok saying, we're all the good men or men ain't shit. Almost every woman you know has a man that she knows would be willing to take care of her, but she chooses to put that man aside to chase men that she wants to sleep with.
It's an evil world we live in.
I have high hopes for myself. I think I will, despite my career, I'll find a good man.
Nah.
Have a good
You
life.
think you deserve a good man?
I do, absolutely.
Oh, that was
You're gonna call me
fire.
sideways?
Yo, you hit him with fire. He said, yo, he's... Whew.
Nah, it's like...
That bro, he's breathing fire right now. That was crazy. Do you think you deserve a good man?
I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was just
I'm
the
a good
question.
woman. Okay, sorry I chose up. Life was hard. Do I want to do this forever? No.
Yeah, what do you got to say? I know you got something to say to that.
Sure.
Life is hard, huh?
Life is hard. Yeah, life is hard. You got to make choices.
Yeah.
Choices that stick with you forever.
Yep.
All these choices. But forever's not a long time. You know? Forever's not a long time. It doesn't last
We're
forever.
gonna have a personal debate off camera.
Let's debate.
Nah, not
Go
on
ahead,
camera.
go ahead,
I'm not
go
doing
ahead.
it on camera with
Run
you.
it up. Let's go. No big deal. We're talking about how all women probably think they deserve a good man even when they don't.
No man of any decent character is going to be with her. Now she only get to pick from like 3 types of guys. The first guy is a guy who wants to live off of her hoe money. The second guy is a guy that has some weird sexual fetish where he doesn't mind letting his woman sleep with other dudes. And the third guy is a dude who's a simp. And it might be all 3 of those types of people wrapped into one package. We are now living in a time where women who do OnlyFans thinks that they are good women.
I was like, wow, she's dropped dead gorgeous, you know? What is her name?
The men talking to us. I'm sorry.
Why? Come on.
No, I agree with her.
Come on. Oh, okay, I just had a little game. I know I need to deserve.
No,
I need to deserve, right? So, what if I say 3 punches in the stomach? Can I talk to her?
There's a million bitches. Talk to someone else.
I'm not trying to talk to the beach, you know? Come on, it's always the free just protecting the stocks. Oh my god.
You don't need enemies when your biggest haters are your friends.
My friend thought you were cute, but he speaks sign language. Can he holler at you real quick?
Yeah, go for it.
Alright, oh, he wants to know your name.
Neva, heaven backwards.
Neva, heaven backwards. Damn, okay. Oh, he wants to know what year are you?
I'm a junior.
Junior? Okay. Do you like boba?
I've only tried it once.
Oh, well, he likes boba a lot, so maybe he'd be able to take you?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you like ice cream?
Yeah, I like ice cream.
Oh.
I don't.
Do you want to go bowling with him one day too?
Sorry. I don't know if that's a second.
What?
Sure. Is there a bowling green?
He could drive you to one, probably. Yeah. Don't worry, the car has like, it'll tell you like, it'll speak for you, don't worry. So yeah. Oh, can you get your number? Or Instagram?
Which one?
Either one's you prefer. Okay, so yeah. He said it was nice to meet you. Nice to meet you guys. You guys have a nice day.
I just unmatched with a girl on Tinder because she said, fingers crossed you make over 80K a year. I'm all for being a provider, but what I can provide her is realistic standards, and that seems to be something a lot of ladies want less and less these days. I mean, is that appropriate to ask? I would assume maybe later down the road, but within the first 5 responses, that seems crazy to me.
I might just stay single. I don't know if I'm gonna get married. I'm happy being alone. I think I'm done. I can't see me. I ain't putting up with all this.
Toria, what's your zodiac sign?
Scorpio.
No way, bitch.
Why? What's yours?
Aquarius.
What you know about Scorpios?
I know that you guys are aggressive.
We're not aggressive.
But gentle.
We just like to scare you a little bit.
A little bit,
test
yeah.
the waters.
Test the waters. I know
and
that.
then we'll give you the whole world.
I know that you guys are one of the only star signs that is in the water.
The only.
You're one of the only. There's 3.
Oh.
You are one of 3.
Yeah.
I also know that you guys are.
I'm actually one of 1.
Sweet on the outside, but a little spicy on the inside.
Oh, we're very spicy.
Yep.
You like spice?
Told you I know about my star signs.
But can you handle the spice?
I just made all that shit up, and she agreed with me. This is what I'm talking about. The star sign shit is fake. I made all that up.
If feminist propaganda is not real, then why was I raised to believe that Amelia Earhart was an impressive historical figure? Why was I raised to believe that she was this titan, this goddess of aviation, when she's famous literally just for crashing? She's famous for crashing and being eaten subsequently by crabs, and for that she is fondly remembered. Oh, but she was actually the first woman to fly solo over the Atlantic. Yeah, a man also did that before her. And you know how he died? Of natural causes. He flew over the Atlantic and subsequently did not crash the plane at a later date. Why is he not remembered? Bro, how terrible is the roster? How bad does your roster have to be that Amelia Earhart is one of your W's? That's crazy. That's like me going, oh, look at all the great male achievements and pointing to the guy who crashed the Titanic. Don't even get me started on that heifer Helen Keller. Oh yeah, deaf, dumb, and blind, but she wrote 14 books. Yeah, that's a claim that would withstand modern standards of scrutiny. Odd how literally no other deaf, dumb, and blind person in the 21st century has ever done any of that.
I would like to offer this perspective for you. Instead of encouraging people to delude themselves into thinking that they're 10s and there's no room for growth, I would say my personal mindset is, even though I can be objective about the way that I look, it's not everything to me. You can be happy with or indifferent to your appearance, even though you're objectively not a 10. You can also recognize that there are more important things than appearance. For example, I do want to be attractive to my husband, so I go to the gym, I eat healthy so that I am, but there's more than just my attraction that I have to offer to my husband.
Yeah.
So do you agree that that's a better mindset to have instead of deluding yourself into believing you're a 10?
Yes, but also like you should just like yourself enough that you think.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, I said that I'm not a 10.
Yeah,
I, in fact, said I was a 6. However, I like myself. There's room for growth, and I will do things to grow, even with my appearance. And my appearance is not the most important thing. I would argue that that is a much better, much healthier mindset than just deluding yourself into believing you're a 10. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So have I changed your opinion?
No.
And what do you do?
I'm an entrepreneur.
Okay. Do you have any businesses we could be on the lookout for?
No, just not right now.
Yeah, anytime I hear a grown adult say something like, I'm an entrepreneur, I know they broke. Because people who have a business don't identify as an entrepreneur. They identify as a YouTuber, or a person who owns a construction company, or a person who owns a plumbing company, but they don't say, I'm an entrepreneur. The only people who identify as entrepreneurs are OnlyFans girls and people who don't have a business.
You're broke! You're fucking poor!
You did have one pop. Let's just go see why she
Nah, it's okay. I don't care about it. Yeah, we don't care. We care about it. We don't care about none of them. We care about the two we got. Amen.
You gonna cry in the car.
I mean, I feel like we can all agree that was kind of rude.
Bruh, when she pee, do you pee? Like, oh my gosh. Like, what are you worried about her for? She ain't worried about me. I said, forget her. I'm trying to focus on my future wife. Obviously, we're not a match. But me and you're not a match either, so I'm gonna move on. Thank you.
Y'all think that someone should open the door for y'all. Like, that's how y'all feel.
Well, let me ask you this. What's the reason that you want a man to open your door?
I just think that's...
Because you're a value?
As a man and as, like, to a woman, that's what you just should... I think that's just, like...
So what is it showing? I'm trying to get to a point. Like, what does that signify? When a man does that, what is he showing? What is it?
I think that it's...
Showing that he values you?
I think, yes, that one, he values you, and I also believe that he just wants you to be treated like a lady, like a queen, like...
Okay, I hear you. Hear me out, though. If him opening the door signifies to you that he values you, then why would you not say I would open his door if you value him? If it's about a value thing.
This is, like, maybe, like, gender fluidity, but, I mean... I think that
that's funny.
men should do manly things. I feel like women should do womanly things.
You know what I think women call manly things? Things that cater to them. If it caters to the woman, if you paying for this, if you taking care of the household, if it's benefiting me, it's manly. And if it's not, then it is unmanly.
A man cares about what a woman believes a real man should do or be or think. That's just a manipulation tactic they use to get what they want from weak men. From my belief system, it makes sense for men to open up doors for women, but in the modern belief system with equality, chivalry doesn't make any sense at all.
This is a queer fat club.
I'm queer and fat.
Okay, thank you for joining. We're just introducing ourselves at the moment.
Okay.
Do you want to go ahead and introduce yourself, Joe?
Yeah, my name's Joe. I go by he, they, and I identify as 275 pounds.
Okay.
I feel like Jay's kind of making fun of me, though. I know it's kind of a shock. I know. Kind of a new thing.
I'm just,
Do what?
I said I apologize.
Oh, no, you're good.
Are you comfortable leaving the group at the moment?
Why?
I'm not understanding why you're joining the group.
This is the queer and fat group now.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I came here for.
Okay. And you said you identify as fat?
Yeah.
Okay. This is just for fat-bodied people.
Yeah, I understand. I identify as a fat-bodied person.
I'm not understanding where you're coming from.
Are you guys comfortable with me here? I mean, I'm pretty chill on my end.
I'm not comfortable, no.
Talk about the one in the middle. I don't know why you're talking your forehead look like the Eiffel Tower.
I don't know why you're talking you got a squirrel on your chin. Your muscles non-existent. Your arms look like
I ain't gonna say nothing to you.
On a hat to hide your
Your
big nose. Your nose
nose take up your whole entire face. You on the right look like you need a brush, nappy head, little. Yeah, put your tongue back in your mouth.
Yeah, how it goes through your hair, you wouldn't know you're not black. You're not light skinned.
You thought you
really got there.
He got cooked.
Men used to go to war. That's all I'll say. Like,
women used to be worth going to war for. They just show their buttholes on the internet.
Women are mean, and like, I think y'all think it's totally okay to be mean because of what men have been to you in society. Yeah. But it's fucked up. Like, I was out with my ex and her friend. We were like in Martha's Vineyard. We're like hanging out at this bar, and this guy, like, he's trying to talk to them, and her friend is clearly out of this guy's league, but he's trying, and he's not being rude. And he's like, hey, yeah, like, you know, y'all want to drink? She's like, no. He's like, oh, that's cool. Like, where y'all from? She turns to my girl, and she's like, why does he keep talking to me? I'm like, this is fucking mean.
When I was younger, I was completely vicious to men, but I'm like a public figure now. So if someone approaches me, I don't default to being mean.
Yeah, but that's not good.
Why?
You didn't say I stopped being mean because it's wrong to do. You were like, I'm just in a new position. I can't shit on these niggas the way I normally would.
Your rate is $5,000 for an hour. Is that correct?
We're independent contractors, so
Yeah.
we can negotiate.
Of
So
course.
somebody comes in and they're like, man, I've been planning this trip for a long time and I don't
Yeah.
have quite that, but this is what I've got. And then it's up to me. Okay, what are you wanting? What are we going to be doing
Sure.
together? And let's say he smells great. He looks great. He passes the DC, the check, right? We're going to be looking at that. And then maybe I say, okay, I'm going to come down for you because I like you and we're going to have a good time. And that's my decision. So But if- ultimately
yeah.
it's consent and it's to each their own. There's always this assumption that we're easy.
You offer coupons?
And so
You got coupons?
yeah, I have
Coupon?
my anytime special for police officers.
There's a military
Mhm.
discount.
Yeah,
you,
military.
you offer military discount.
But then after that, the firefighters and the EMT guys wanted to get in on it because if you are in a job of duress and you experience a lot of trauma, I will give you a discount.
Wait, so the military discount, police, fire, EMT, what is it, a 10% discount?
25%.
25% discount?
Yes, anytime.
This whole time, you guys were serious about Angel Reese rebounds coming from her own layups? I ain't believe it till today. Like, I'm looking, I see she got 7 in the first quarter. I'm like, oh yeah, she balling. I go on ESPN, Angel Reese offensive rebound. Angel Reese miss. Angel Reese offensive rebound. Angel Reese miss. Angel Reese offensive rebound. Angel Reese blocked. Rebound. Angel Reese blocked again. Rebound. Bruh, do you not have other teammates, gang? After the second miss, just pass the ball. What am I looking at right now? This all happened in the first quarter in the span of 2 minutes, bro. I thought people was trolling when they said this, bro. Like, I know the Caitlyn Clark and Angel Reese beef on the internet is crazy, but nah. We gotta leave color out of this. What the hell is that? I'm surprised her teammates are not upset at her, bruh. All these attempts, you could have easily passed the ball. You rebound, you see you can't put it up, pass it. I'm in disbelief, bruh.
Right. If she ever fuck up, call me. Shit.
Sheila, my Sheila.
Big Shirley then pulled up a buzzer beater from the logo. All I'ma say is shoot or shoot.
Fuck is y'all recording for? Nigga, stop him. Where did you find the means to get nanotechnology in real life? Who is this nigga, Tony Stark? He getting ready to blow his whole town up and you recording? Are you serious, bruh? There's no way on God's green earth is he up in Terminator technology for a good cause, bruh. Turn this nigga over to the fucking military. Who the fuck is living in y'all town, my nigga? You mean to tell me y'all see somebody out your window pointing a death beam at your house and you don't say nothing? Nobody bats an eye? I would have been the first nigga out of there, bro. I'm leaving.
Once you know you want to be with somebody for the rest of your life, that's who you should be giving it to.
Well, the thing is, y'all want to give it up, and then put the new car price back on it. Right. Why the fuck did he get some ass, and you gonna make me put a ring on it? Where the fuck did you do that? You don't got no new coochie. It ain't brand new. It ain't fresh off the lot. As soon as it drive off the lot, it lose value. And that's not bad. It don't mean to lose a lot of value. Rolls Royce still gonna cost you a lot of money. But it don't cost as much as it did on the lot.
That's not ridiculous. That's not ridiculous to say that.
What are we doing? What men say they have, but men really got. Facts.
What women say they have, but what they really got. Echo. Come on, ladies. Do better.
The OF. Why do we pick that up?
It was just such easy money.
Your mother!
And? I mean, moms do this kind of stuff all the time now. I mean, it's
should they?
Women can do whatever they want with their bodies, in my opinion. I think it's,
Yeah, fine. It doesn't mean it's gonna have good outcomes, though.
I mean, we're getting money. It seems good to me.
For online.
I wouldn't say it's prostitution.
Come on, people are sending you their dongs, and then they're paying you to talk about it to them.
I suppose, but...
What is the difference? Versus a guy paying you in person to roast his business. It's probably not a good thing for your marriage. And again, for your kid, we already talked about this. You're choosing the money over the fact that they're probably gonna have to deal with at some point that someone has found their mom's.
She said women can choose to do whatever they want with their bodies, and with that choice, she chose to be a hoe. Nothing you can buy your kid with your OnlyFans money is gonna compensate for the fact that kids at school are gonna be able to say your mom's a hoe. And the worst part about it is it's not gonna be an insult. It's gonna be a fact. Let me know in the comments below if this video was a W or L, and give me the HBO special. That's Help Brother Out special. Hit the like and the subscribe button for more content. Till next time.